Introducing our fighters. First, in the blue corner, he's 21 years of age. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall and weighed in at 70 kilograms. He has a record of no wins and 1 loss. Please put your hands together for our independent fighter, Tyler Thomas. And his opponent in the red corner. He's 32 years of age, weighed in at 70 kilograms, and he has a perfect record of 1 win and no losses. From Olympians MMA, he is James Taylor. Your referee for this bout is the wee man, Dan Miller.
So here we go.
Okay, Pro MMA. We've got Tyler Thomas in the blue corner versus James Taylor in the red.
Nice relaxed start from both guys. Sharp jab there from James Taylor.
Yeah. Tyler was a last standing, to be fair, so let's see how he fares against James.
Yeah, well, his coming in definitely looks relaxed, looks confident.
Yeah.
But nice
Big
shots
overhand
there.
right.
Tried the jab, overhand right, now gets into the clinch.
Okay.
Let's see if he wants to take this fight to the floor or try and keep it standing.
Trading knees. Okay, I'm going to try and take him
his
down.
shoulder in there as well.
Good defence off the cage here.
Yeah, certainly for a late standing, Tyler Thomas certainly knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's no
good
slouch.
balance there. He looks very, very strong though, James Taylor.
He is a strong lightweight.
Switches down nicely for the low double
Okay,
leg.
here we go.
He's going to carry him over to his own corner. No,
He's got one arm in. No, he needs to let go of that. Tyler needs to let go of that.
So at the moment he's just locking him in position, maybe wanting to get stood back up.
Okay,
he's doing absolutely nothing with it there,
open
Matt.
guard, it's not helping him at all. So you get off his back here, hips out. So far, not much damage coming from James in the top position.
Nice shot that was, that left hand over the top.
That one landed straight.
Yeah, good solid shots.
Again, he needs to be using his legs, Tyler. Closing his guard, pulling him down on top of him.
James Taylor postured up very, very well. I like the way he's very relaxed as well in that position. Staying focused.
Tyler needs to grab that leg.
Another good shot there over the top.
Clear instructions from Wes in his corner, James.
Stops the ground and pound, looks to pass. Fairly effortless pass there.
Yeah. James doing a good job here of controlling his opponent.
It makes you think from north-south now, is he going to start to work to look for submissions or carry on the ground and pound?
Okay, Tyler's trying to utilise the cage to maintain and get a better position, full side control. To put his back against the cage.
Decent control here. Nice control.
Going to work some elbows.
Taylor.
Elbow from the bottom.
Yeah, you've got to elbows from the bottom. You see the accidental cuts. James Taylor, really, this is all one-sided. Controlling the action.
He's doing a good job of tying up James's arms, though.
Yeah, Jim's not really landing more than 1 or 2 shots in a combination.
No. He's neutralising pretty much everything. Tyler, that's very well done there. He's pushing him straight into his own corner.
There you go, that's where you want to be. He's got his cornerman, Wesley Merch there, giving him instructions.
Stuffed him right in the corner of the cage.
Like to see him maybe step it up slightly now, you know, he's got a nice, slow controlled assault on him. So maybe like to see some more combinations.
Could be passing here, the guard's wide open. Instead of trying to swing for the ground and pound from the open guard.
Yeah, so Tyler Thomas, you know, he's not come here to lie down.
No.
He's took some shots, but he's covering up fairly well. That's better work. That's what I want to see. start to throw those combinations in, using his hips, pushing his hips forward.
Through, that
good,
got
solid
through, that got
shots.
through. Okay, he needs to more of the same.
Tyler can't take too many of these. But good work there. Spins out.
Good. Going for the single, switching to the double.
Now he's got past into side control.
He did very well there.
But it's definitely showing this is not a one-sided fight.
No.
No, last minute standing. Sometimes you see an 0-1 record. You think, oh, I'm not sure this is going to go. But he's really come here to fight.
James done well to walk up the cage.
Got another double.
Nice takedown.
Another takedown there from Tyler Thomas.
I think James has quickly realised now that he's got a fight in his hands.
Yep, nice ground and pound there. Good shots. Control against the fence.
Okay.
As he takes them. Well, that was a good finish to the round for Tyler Thomas. I don't think
great first round.
He didn't win enough of the round, for, to affect the points.
He started a bit late on.
He really did show there that he's still in this fight.
Yeah.
So
maybe I might come into his zone here on the second.
Certainly. Well, Wesley Mertz is going to have to be giving instructions to his fighter James Taylor. He needs to come out like he started that round.
My only concern would be for Tyler is his cardio.
Yeah, coming in late notice, you never know whether he's been in the gym prepared for a fight, whether he was ready, or whether he's just gone, yeah, do you know what?
Yeah, he could have a good maintained level of cardio, as you say. You never know.
There you see Wesley Mertz showing him exactly what I was saying. Push those hips forward, work the ground and pound.
Where's a veteran in MMA? You've got to listen to him.
Yeah, certainly. Okay, so seconds out.
Okay. Let's get ready for the second round.
So will Tyler continue with that dominance he showed at the end of the round, or will it be back to James Taylor?
Here we go. Touch of gloves. Still looking very composed at the beginning of the second, Tyler. He's not rushing in. James not rushing in either. Both fights. Here we go. Big overhand right landed from James.
Yeah, James looked like he was sort of throwing the punches to crash the line and get the clinch there. So maybe he's wanting to get the clinch in top position.
I think he landed a few more, then back against the cage. Strong left there. I think that rocked Tyler.
There's some better work here now from James. Oh, that was a nice
that was
uppercut. The left uppercut's working really well for him.
Yeah, that's the second time now he's caught him with that. He's also very confident in what he's doing. The stance, low hands.
Yeah, did good work there, pushing his hips in, making sure he didn't get taken down.
Okay.
This time it's Tyler that's controlling against the fence.
Could have went in for outside leg trick then.
Interesting that Tyler chose there to back away from the clinch. You know, he had the dominant clinch, land some knees, chose to go back to the striking.
I'm not 100% sure why he did that, to be honest.
Well, he's obviously not too wary of James. You know, James landed a few shots, but he doesn't seem wary. He's dominating the centre of the cage.
Yeah, he's coming forward, he's pushing the pace. That left is landing nice. Every time he throws that left, he's getting through. But it's just a single left.
I mean, James, he's got that hands down style. It's not pretty to watch, but they come from funny angles to do it, like land the shots.
Tyler's countering there well.
Nice
both
shots
fighters
from
got
both guys.
caught. Yeah. Head kick attempt there. Close round.
It's very close. Nice slip
That
back.
knee could have landed
shots.
then. Hands on the hips, James. Not sure that's a sign of a little bit of gas in now. I hope not.
Yeah, certainly just looked tired. He seemed tired at the end of the first round as well. You'd think that the cardio issues maybe with Tyler, but
no,
it seems to be growing in confidence as the fight goes on.
Tyler's definitely pushing it. He's coming forward. James is circling away.
So where's Tyler from, Matt? What do we know about him?
Right, I do know he trained with 3D MMA. Kevin Reed.
Okay.
Great
That's a
takedown.
beautiful takedown there. Works in, go for like a sort of half suplex. rushing to get Mount a little bit much there.
Yeah, he could have controlled that a bit better before rushing
But he
through.
is in half guard, which I think is a good position for ground and pound in MMA.
Yeah.
You know, you've got yourself locked there, you can start to work elbows.
And the guy on the bottom's looking at tying the leg up and keeping that leg, and you can concentrate, like you say, putting a bit of ground and pound in.
Doing a good job though, James, to the bottom, just holding on, stopping any
Just needs to
real
posture up
solid
now.
attack.
Posture
But
up.
this is very good work by Tyler Thomas.
That's a great
as he
reverse.
gets reversed there now. James needs to make the most of this because at the moment he's behind on points. You know, got a minute and a half left.
He's got an
James has
overhook
dominated
in.
the first half of the fight, the first half of this round, sorry. So what we need now is to see James trying to pull that back.
Tyler's still working hard here. Not,
He is starting to look
no
for some-
damage, he's
looking for a
not taking
triangle.
any damage.
Trying to push the arm back for a triangle.
Flurry from the bottom. No real power in there, but they're just annoying. Elbow from the bottom.
Yep. I mean, he's continuing to work. Very, very active, Tyler Thomas.
James's corner, tending to stuff him into the cage.
But he's not doing any work from here, that's the thing.
No.
You know, it's one thing pushing him into the fence, he needs to start doing some work, he needs to start letting punches go, posturing up like he did at the start of the first round.
Tyler's doing a very good job of tying his hands up.
Yes, the referee might stand this up. Not a lot of action.
Yeah, there you go. It's call for more work.
There you go, that was a
good
solid
left.
shot there from
Solid left.
James.
Tyler again with an elbow from the bottom. As you said earlier on, you don't know when those elbows from the bottom are going to cut your opponent.
Nice little uppercut
Just
inside
as I said
there from
that,
Tyler
James has
Thomas.
been cut with an elbow from the bottom.
Yeah, that's just as we're saying. You have to watch out for what we said in the first round. So, on our cards, a round apiece, Matt.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all down to this third and final round.
Go. Show respect there for both fighters. Tyler's impressed me.
Certainly, you know, you shouldn't judge people, but when I saw
No.
someone come in as an independent fighter with
No.
0-1-0, you know,
He's doing very well here. As a last, you know, like I say, he took this fight on a couple of weeks' notice.
I mean, maybe James also underestimated him. You never know.
You don't know. No, you just don't know. I mean, he did tell me in the weigh-ins he's not underestimating anybody. Well, however, Tyler is pushing it.
He is dominating again in the
Controlling
centre of the
centre.
cage.
You can sense it as well. He knows he's cut his opponent. He's prowling him around the cage now.
He is. He's just looking to counter. He waits for that shot
Yeah.
off
Yeah.
James. Comes back with a nice counter of his own, or two counters.
I think he does have the boxing advantage, I think. He has outboxed James. James throwing his overhand rights.
Like I said, James sort of got his hands down. Comes from awkward angles.
Yeah.
But
Here we go.
The better boxing really coming from Tyler. Nice work again.
Knee up through the
Good
top
knee
there.
there to the head, knee to the body. And James looks tired. He switches to the legs. And there we go. Tyler with the takedown again.
Okay, he's doing his own bit of stuffing up against the cage. He's going to push him in. James is going to look to walk up.
See Wesley Merch frantically shouting to his fighter. But the control there from Tyler.
He's looking to pass.
And look at the control there.
Yeah, James is up. That was a close.
Again, knee there into the cheek. You saw the blood come out there.
He's done well to get up from
So
that. Here we go.
disheartening when you finally get yourself stood back up, and then
All
you
that
get
energy.
slammed straight back on the floor. That is so disheartening. So he's looking for the guillotine, I believe. Hard to tell from our vantage
It's hard.
point.
He's got one arm under. Trying to put it on. It's hard to get a guillotine from when you've only got one in.
So, you know, I think he's got the guillotine.
And he's out.
And he's got the head out.
He's in a good position now.
There's the shots going in there. Straight away, Tyler Thomas gets out of submission, starts firing the shots in.
He's raining down now from the top position. He's got James up against the cage in the corner. 2 minutes remain, third and final round. If he keeps working James like this, then I think Tyler's got it. James needs to get off his back.
Yeah, so he's just grinding out this round, and this is what you know. Like I say, we think it was 1 round apiece. He's now just grinding him out with his chopping in little elbows, little punches.
Tyler's ahead at this point.
Oh, that cut is bleeding now from the cheek. James Taylor. Referee had to stop it there to have a look.
Yeah, safety's paramount of these fighters.
See, it's underneath the eye, but when you lay on your back,
Yeah,
you can
you
roll
tell.
up into the eye, you see.
As you say, there's quite a bit of blood there.
So you can see the damage has been done by Tyler Thomas. He's working well.
James needs to
again
improve
looking
this.
to pass. Could he get
He's
the
going for a
submission? He's
heel.
looking for the heel hook.
He needs to work under that heel.
That's the right defence. A good left hook as he changed position. Now, with a minute left, James Taylor gets himself on the top. He has got a lot to do in a minute.
It's possible from this position. I love side control.
Yeah, certainly some of your best ground pound can be done from side control.
You've got
but he needs
nice
to work.
elbows.
And look at that,
Look at
slips
Tyler.
out there. Tyler Thomas again.
He's gone
Gets
for the leg single. Takedown. You've got to be careful now. You don't want to give away his back from this position. He's worked so hard.
No, James trying to take the back, but again, I think he looks exhausted, James Taylor. Has he got enough left to make the most of this position?
He's working his back. No, he's gone off. Tyler's come back the back door. Tyler does not want to let go.
Enough to straighten that out.
Has he got enough? Well done. Fantastic.
I think that was a great fight, evenly matched. For me, I think Tyler Thomas was the surprise there. You know, he came through.
I think so as well. He's done very well to turn up.
Right, let's hand it over to the judges.
Yeah.
Can security look after the drunken rascal man, please? Good eye on the drunken rascal man. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. What a great fight that was. After 3 rounds of action, our judges have a unanimous decision. Your winner, in the blue corner, Tyler Thomas! Hands together for a great runner-up, James Taylor.
Tyler, well, look, your first win, obviously a very young fight. We have actually got to say a great fight. So first off, please put your hands together for a great fight and a great performance from James Taylor. I mean, the first round, it seemed you were both quite guarded, but it took you quite a long time to kind of get into it. Into the first round, that's when we first started seeing a bit more confidence. And then from there, it looked like you were quite positive about the fight from the start of each round. Is that how you felt?
Yeah, I felt positive. Well done, mate. I was confident this fight was respect. I mean, confidence is the one, I suppose. Great fight, profitable win.
I mean, obviously an independent fighter does it make a difference. I mean, we heard some great kind of instructions from Wes in his corner there. Did you kind of take it on and think, you know what, I don't want to do anything, I'm just going to move on myself?
Yeah, to be honest, I always listen to the other guys just to see how to do that. I just might go on the bell, I just say, Taylor just cutting out. They're both studs. That's Scott for the opportunity.
Well, listen, we've got to say great first win for you. Please give it up for a great fight. We're going to be watching you intently. Please give it up for Tyler Thomas.